Right, let's see who here remembers this yard. And no, we are not in Ukraine or anywhere struck by a drone. We're just in the yard. Can't even get in on that side. You know. Oh, sick! No! No! Look at this. Can't believe that. Oh my god. What the hell is this? What is that? Tell me I've got my wet wipes. No, really, what the hell is this cable? Oh, it's from the dash cam. Bloody hell. Card in, I'm gonna do my checks and all that. We're gonna go on the road. I cannot believe my eyes. On-board computer says it's 23 degrees and it's freaking 18th of March. I'm not sure if it's exactly 23 degrees, probably. I mean, like this in the sun. Now that wire is really annoying. Whoa, ouch. Probably got 23 degrees, but I'm in my t-shirt. I can't believe it. Wow, feels good finally that the spring is just around the corner. Well, hopefully. It is a nice, really nice weather today. Now they've resurfaced this alley, but not the yard. And they've put these speed bumps, and they are absolutely brutal. You have to take them like 2 miles an hour, other way you're just gonna be jumping all over the place. Right, let's see if you guessed where I'm working again and where are we heading. So we're driving north just past Preston, driving a man, and I've got a 750 kilometers round journey to make. Well, that can only mean one thing, and yes, I'm back on the Scotland runs. So yeah, I'm back doing the Scotland runs on the same company that I've worked last year and the year before, and so on. Now luckily last time I left this place, I left the door cracked open about this much. Because usually when I'm leaving somewhere, I'm going out with a bang, but no, it was nothing too dramatic. Honestly, I wasn't feeling happy anymore. I had a couple of runs which I really hated, and just wasn't happy, so I left. But I'm back, as I've said. I'm grateful that I left the door open, and they took me back. I don't know for how long. I've got no idea. I've got no plans anyway. But yeah, at the moment back on the Scotland runs. And it's been honestly a crazy couple of months, because the work out there was so, I don't know, it was just no work, honestly. As you know, I've been doing container work for quite a few months now, but all of a sudden I don't know what happened, but it was so quiet. All work has dropped. I've been getting cancelled, but not cancelled like you know what, there's no work like for next week. No, been getting cancelled like from a day to another. And the last one, the last shift I worked there, I think I phoned the agency at around 12 o'clock and said, look, I've got other offers. Are you sure? Are you gonna need me for the rest of the week? Said, yeah, definitely need you. We are super busy. Don't go anywhere else. We're gonna need you for the rest of the week. I said, yeah, perfect. I'm happy here. As you know, container work, it's really easy work, so had no problems staying there. I would rather keep that job, you know what I mean? But I mean, I had other offers. That was 12 o'clock, I think, on the Monday. 5 o'clock that same day, got a text message, sorry, cancelled for the rest of the week. And I was fuming because I've just turned down other work at some place else, but I've actually, with that simple phone call, I've lost over 600 pounds just because they confirmed me at 12 o'clock, 5 o'clock cancelled for the rest of the week. And obviously it was too late because I phoned that other agency, and they already gave that job to somebody else, and that was it. I was absolutely fuming. I mean, you just can't do that. You just can't do that to people, you know what I mean? And the thing is that agency cannot guarantee that the work, they just can't guarantee the work, you know what I mean? Because I've asked them, I mean, if you're gonna cancel at 5 o'clock, any chance you can at least pay a half of the shift? Because there's no way at 5 o'clock I'm gonna be able to find something else. And they were like, no, because that's, I mean, no, yeah, that's agency life for you. That's agency life. That is best. So I was like, you know what? I don't know. I'm sick and tired. And this wasn't the first one. You know what I mean? If it was like just a one-off, I was like, you know what? Yeah, not a big problem. It is what it is. But this actually happened for quite a few times, and I've started to take it, I don't know, take it a bit personal, you know what I mean? Because yeah, you just can't do that to people. I had all the offers. After you turn down an agency for a couple of times, they're just not gonna want to work with you anymore. So that's how it worked. And what they were doing, they were basically blocking me in for an entire week, saying that like for example Thursday or Friday, we're gonna need you for the whole next week, so don't look for anything else. And I was like, okay. I was probably doing a Monday, and then 5 o'clock in the afternoon or 4 o'clock cancelled for tomorrow, and then tomorrow cancelled for tomorrow, and then cancelled for the rest of the week. And I just took it personally. I don't want anyone to take in the piss, you know. And I was like, you know what, that's it. Now I had all the other offers, but I mean, the rates were absolutely crap. And you know me, I'm not gonna do work for £12 an hour. I would rather stay home, take care of my business, and do something else. And thank God, I had some money reserves, and got a steady income from my business as well, and all that. So I was okay. But as I've said, it's already March. Got plans on going to Scotland again next month with the van, so I definitely have to work. There's no way around it. I have to work. Now, as I've said here, a couple of things have changed, and wages actually went up in some cases, of course, not on all runs, especially if you're gonna have to reload. Will get something extra, which is good. It wasn't the case last time. That was actually one of the reasons which I've left. But as I've said, I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be here. For now, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 5 days this week, so it should be okay. I think next week is Easter. Not quite sure, but it's something like that. And week after Easter, I'm going to Scotland again, taking the van and the wife and the kids. So hopefully we'll have sunshine. Because look at this, yesterday I did the same run. I wasn't in the mood to film, but it was like really crappy weather. But now I've got 15 degrees showing on the dash. I've got clear skies. I've done the NC 500 last year in April, and we had lovely weather, really lovely weather. Hopefully it will be the same this year. I fixed the van. I've got no more problems, no more going into limb modes. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to driving up to Scotland again. I absolutely love Scotland and all that route. Probably I'm not gonna do the NC 500 again. I'm probably gonna do, I don't know, Isle of Skye or something, just island hopping or something. That's the plan anyway, because it is nice to go to do the whole NC 500, but every year in a row, I don't know. I think I'm gonna look for places on the west side of Scotland, around Isle of Skye. If you have any suggestions, just let me know. So honestly, I was really thinking if I should tell you this or not, but no, it's just too funny to keep it to myself. So here it goes. As you probably most of you remember, last year, right about this time, I was working for a company doing store deliveries, shop deliveries, how you want to call it. And all of a sudden, got a phone call from the agency. Sorry, Raul, but you're banned from working there. Banned and sacked. I mean, sacked is not actually the right term, because I wasn't employed, but the fact that that ban actually started with immediate effect, that made me put the name of the video sacked and banned, because basically that's what happened. And guess what? Last week I got a phone call from the agency saying that look, this company has got a new contract and they're desperate for drivers and they want you back. Now I said, you know, hang on. Do you know that I'm banned from working there? I mean, do you know this? Say, yeah, we know about it. Yeah, no problem. But as long as you're gonna stop recording it and vlogging about it, you're fine going back. I was like, fucking the audacity and the balls to call me back after you've banned me from working there is just unheard of. So I mean, wow, I was like, okay. I wasn't gonna be a dick, and I haven't told them basically nothing. I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna think about it, because right now I've got other work, but thanks for letting me know anyway. But just thinking back, I mean, how can they still have the balls to call me back after they banned me there? Now that they need me, now that they got this very important big contract, I'm okay going back. And I was like, you know what, go fuck yourselves, okay? Because that's not the way this thing works, okay? Now, don't get me wrong, if they would have told me like, you know what, we found out you're vlogging, you got a couple of videos where that's what they were saying, because they accused me of dangerous driving, because for a second or two I took the hand off the steering wheel. So we consider that, I don't know, we just don't want you to film anymore, okay? So you either stop the filming and you can still work, or just give me like a notice or something. You got a couple of more days and then you can't work because you filmed, okay? I had other places like B&M doing shop deliveries. I've worked there and I've vlogged there, but all the agencies told me you can still work there, but you're not allowed to film anymore. And I was like, yeah, I get it, not a problem. If I'm gonna work there, not gonna film, that's perfectly fine. But the way these guys did it, I mean, I was booked in for the next day, okay? I was booked in to work there, ongoing work, I was happy about the job. I mean, sort of. It was really close to me, so that was a big plus. I wasn't really necessarily keen on doing all the hours, but the way that they banned me and basically just telling me a day before my shift that I'm not allowed to work there, that's a big no-no for me. So this is not how it works. Now that you're looking for drivers and you're desperate, you want me back. Okay, yeah, they told me no more filming. Okay, yeah, they told me now for like if I'm gonna work there again, but I was like, no, it's not the way it works. The way they basically treated myself is just like, I don't know, being sacked all of a sudden, no notice, no nothing. They could have just told me, you know, don't want you to film anymore, or take down the videos from YouTube if you're gonna work here, or give me a choice, you know what I mean? But I had no choice back then. I had literally no choice, just banned, all of a sudden banned. Now they have the audacity to phone me in for if I'm gonna still work for them. I was like, fucking hell, I can't believe this. Are you sure you're not making a mistake? It's me, Raul, the YouTuber who was accused of dangerous driving. Now you want me back? Okay, I see, yeah. Okay, I'll think about it, don't worry. But fucking hell, to have the nerves to call me in now that you're desperate. Fuck off. Even if I was desperate, actually that happened before I've called these guys if they're gonna need me back again. So I was like, I don't know, even if I'm gonna be desperate, I will not come and work for you ever again, even if I'm gonna be fucking starving. Fucking bastards. Of course I'm not gonna name the company, and of course probably I'll get something from my agency for this video, but I don't give a crap. Honestly, I don't give a crap. This is not how it works. Yeah, now that you need me, you're gonna call me back. Fuck off. Really, fuck off. I would rather, I don't know, I would rather go work at McDonald's, just because that the way they treated the whole problem, you know. As I've said, if I would have had a notice or something, yeah, that's fine, totally get it, but not all of a sudden. And most importantly, I mean, that thing that I took my hands off the steering wheel was absolutely a pathetic excuse. I'm sure that wasn't really the motive which they banned me. They banned me because I was showing how the work really was doing store deliveries, and they were probably afraid that I was showing everybody that, I mean, you all know it, we all know it, it's not an easy job. Okay, the addresses are absolutely shit. There's a lot of handling around with the cages. There's a lot of physical work involved. Okay, it's not easy, and you have to deal with specific routes to get to the stores. So that was not the motive that I've took the hand of the wheel. I don't know, for some reason those kind of videos, the store delivery videos, they do attract a lot of traffic. I think I've hit, I don't know, over 200,000 views on those kind of videos. I know they are like a magnet. Everybody wants to watch them because they are demanding. Some of the places you go in are absolutely ridiculous, and I'm sure that they didn't want me to show how the work really is. And I don't know, but you just can't call me back, you know. You can't call me back. I'm sure that probably I've put a lot of people off. I mean, if you're gonna see that that's how the job really is, you're just gonna refuse it from the moment you get that phone call that you have store deliveries, you know, because it's not for everyone. It's not for everyone. Pays well in most cases, pays well. Not necessarily at that company, because we won't pay by the hour then. We will pay by the shift, which is shit, absolutely completely shit. Do store deliveries at the fixed rate. Now this truck, here we go, talking crap about the MAN trucks again. Thing is, I've got like so many reasons, you know. Okay, so hear me out. I think this is the trending plate or something. You've seen what model it is. So it's not the new model of MAN, obviously not the Scania from which is the previous model. Yeah. Actually, this is the first MAN I've ever been in which has an ACC, the adaptive cruise control. Now, it's fine. I don't mind having it, but because this is also a pretty fast truck and I'm overtaking a lot, I would like to turn this system off completely. Yeah, turn off the ACC. Well, turns out, or I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but for the life of me, I cannot turn off the ACC, like turn it off completely. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pressing the buttons, I'm holding it, nothing happens. The only way I understand that, I mean, the only way I figured out you can turn off the ACC is by pressing the button with the, with the automatic brake thing. Now when I'm driving a MAN, every time I'm climbing into a MAN, I turn it on, that's the first thing I'm gonna press, the automatic brake, because I absolutely hate it. Okay, now I didn't have the name for it because I don't know what's the system called. I would say probably auto brake, but it's using the retarder as well. I've got no idea. I would say just auto brake. Okay, so now that auto braking system is off. When I'm trying to engage the cruise control, yeah, so just the regular cruise control, it says ACC off, no bremsomat. Bremsomat. What the hell is a bremsomat? And why and how did they came up with this stupid name? No bremsomat. So that's the automatic brake. That's how they call the automatic braking system, the bremsomat. And honestly, I'm not joking. I'm not sure if you can see it from my camera, but they call it bremsomat. Why would you invent such a stupid name? Now when I activate the system again, they will let me use the cruise control again for some reason. I don't know. I've tried turning off the lane assist, the lane control, but the ACC won't turn off. I've tried going into the settings. You've got no option to turn off the system completely. You've got the head collision system off. You can turn that off, not a problem. But the ACC will still be running. I don't know. I honestly, I've got no idea. How can you turn it off? See, I'm catching up to this guy right here, which it shows me is doing 88 kilometers an hour. As soon as I reach the distance, I think the minimum is 50 or 40 meters. The truck will start to brake, and I don't want that. I mean, I like to keep it rolling, you know, especially on these stretches of motorway where there's basically no traffic. There's no point of me staying behind this truck because we've got 3 lanes, plenty of room to overtake. So I've got no reason to be behind it. I would just like to turn it off, but unfortunately I can't. I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a decent truck. I mean, okay, now I've got malfunction on board computer. Yeah, that's great. Just press OK and it disappears. There's no like active fault or anything. I don't know, that's some kind of, yeah, it's a MAN. It's a MAN, and it's just saying it all, you know. it's a good truck. It's I would say decently comfortable. Absolutely better than the Merc. I like the driving position a bit more. And of course, don't even get me started with the Ivecos. But yeah, it has some annoying bits. Now, must I remind you, this is a 20 plate, so it's born in 2020, manufactured in 2020, and the truck I drove yesterday was the same thing. At least registered in 2020, so only a 4-year-old truck, and both of them have the same problem with the multimedia screens. This one is fading almost completely. You can't see too much on it. There are loads of lines on the dash. The other one, which I had yesterday, were he had like vertical lines on the screen. The touch screen was not working. Absolutely horrible. I don't know who makes them touch screens on these MANs, but I've seen that in most MANs, actually, even on the newer models. I don't know where they get the touch screens from. Probably from Wish. But it's absolutely horrible, and it's a 4-year-old truck. I mean, 4-year-old. Just imagine if you were to buy this for yourself, brand new, and after 4 years, probably most of the parts are now out of warranty, and already systems like the multimedia and all kinds of other systems are failing. What a huge disappointment would that be? What a waste of money. I'm not surprised that I don't think that most owner drivers would prefer buying themselves a MAN. Come on, guy, are you gonna let me in? I don't know until now I was overtaking him. Okay, I'm slowing down because I'm going uphill. But yeah, no, he's overtaking me. Pretty heavy. I've got a double decker behind me, so I am pretty heavy. We are catching up speed. Come on, man! Come on! So here we are, 350 kilometers later. I think I've miscalculated, because I know at the beginning I've said 750 something. Yeah, I forgot, because I'm going to Bells Hill and not Euro Central. But here we are, exactly 4 hours and 2 minutes. No hold-ups whatsoever. Used to be a gate here, but there's no gate anymore, which is good because I don't know the code. Forgot to ask it. I think we have a code, but usually the code changes like every day or something. So I just have to find somewhere to drop this. I'll have to go see them first in the office. It's gonna be a quick drop and swap, and I'm also starving. Thing is, what I'm trying to do now that I have this around midday, wow, I've got this midday starts. So what I'm trying to do is I'll probably, yeah, it is some kind of a fast, because I'm trying not to eat anything until I get here. Then I'll have my dinner. So now it's 4:30, so I'll eat something now, and I won't eat anything until following day tomorrow. Yeah, until tomorrow. Basically, that's what I did yesterday. So I only had a meal here. I got here a bit soon. I think I was already eating something at around 4 o'clock, and I won't have anything else until tomorrow at this time. I'm absolutely starving. I'm not gonna say I won't, but I'm just gonna try this at least while I'm here, because I don't know, it looks like, I mean, it's a good eating window, you know. And once I get rolling, because usually, I mean, not usually, I've skipped eating breakfast for a while now, for a long while. Okay, I'm having coffee. I'm having probably a couple of coffees until lunchtime. But then, if I'm gonna be home, I'm gonna eat something at lunchtime. But now that I'm starting at 12 o'clock, I'm skipping breakfast, I'm skipping lunch basically, and I'm only gonna eat now, because once I get going from the yard, there's no stopping for 4.5 hours. So yeah, I'm starving right now, but it makes sense, because by the time I'm gonna get home tonight, I'm not gonna be hungry anymore, because I'm probably gonna get home around, I don't know, today hopefully around 10 o'clock. Right, so I'm just gonna stop right here. That's where I have to go in. Try and put it on the bay. There's no, yeah, I'm gonna pop it right here. I don't know if they'll need me put this somewhere, like on the bay, or even inside. They've got like a warehouse where they are tipping this. But if that's full, they're just gonna tell me just leave it here, grab your empty, and off you go. Gonna park here for now, go see them in the office, and they'll tell me where they need it. There we go, that's fine. Right, so you want me under that under the canopy. Just gonna drop it there. I don't see my empty one. I should have an empty one. Probably it's still there. I don't know. Oh no, this is my empty. This one right here. Right, but these doors are shut. I'm gonna have to go and speak with them and tell them to open up. I'm not sure which one. Yesterday I dropped it in this one. This was the trailer that I brought in. Oh, what the hell was that? I'm just gonna assume it's gonna be this gate. Someone has to open up. Open the door. I can just reverse it in. we are done. Drop it here. Just gonna drop it all the way so it won't bang. Go. Hate this part. Those flappy things, just imagine that they're gonna fall exactly on the fifth wheel. They are full of grease. Slide under it, raise it up, and then reverse until you hear the victory click. Couple of full tug tests and we are done. Right, I just did my checks. Everything looks fine with the trailer. So we are all good. And now to my favorite part of the day, which is going up to the canteen and nuking up this this bowl of pasta. Just gonna take all of them. I'm gonna leave the truck here. No point of taking it somewhere else, even though the that canteen is pretty far away, but don't mind the walk. So I'll see you in a bit. Right, brake is done, and so is my dinner, lunch and breakfast all together. Just experimenting with this. Don't have any plans on losing weight or whatever. I mean, I feel great, don't get me wrong. I can still run after the ball with my kids. I'm just experimenting with this. See, there's a squirrel. Run, run! Just experimenting. But have I ever mentioned that I'm doing some freaking good pasta? Don't want to brag, but actually I do. I make some damn good pasta. That's how I ended up with my partner. She fell in love with the pasta, not with me. And all the food. I love cooking. Right, I see a queue. Oh no, oh no, here we go. 5 o'clock traffic. 5 o'clock traffic in Scotland. I know exactly what's the problem, and I'm gonna cheat a little bit, not by much, but you'll see everybody will start queuing on the left lane, so I'm gonna be a bit cheeky and go on the other one. Actually we are rolling. Not that bad, might be something else, might be wrong. But yeah, anyway, I think we're about to end this, guys, because it's 5:30. Nothing interesting will happen. I'm just going back down to the yard, another 4 hours. Just gonna stop for fuel, and that's about it. Easy day. In a way, I did miss the Scotland runs coming up to Scotland. Hell of a lot of driving, but And especially saying that after I've been on containers for months and months and months, I still say that probably container jobs is probably the easiest jobs out there. Not a lot of driving. I mean, there were days when probably I was doing, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours a day, 4 hours, and the rest of them was either waiting on the docks to get the box on, or waiting at tipping places on the clients, you know, because containers can take forever. But now I'm up to doing some driving again. I'm not complaining, as I've said. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be here, but we'll see. I'm not making any plans because usually they don't turn up, so we'll see what's gonna be. Right, guys, I'm gonna end this now. Thanks for watching once again. I'll see you next time. Bye.